The benefits of moringa. Okay, the moringa plant, it's actually a tree, and a lot of people wanted me to do a video on this, so I finally decided to do it. It's called the miracle tree because every part of this tree has very special properties. From the leaves to the flowers to the seeds to the bark to the sap to the pods. The oil has certain properties that are similar to olive oil. And what's interesting, it doesn't go rancid. So apparently it's so loaded with antioxidants, it's protected. But here's some of the benefits. First of all, it has all of the essential amino acids. Number 2, it has 7 times the potassium as bananas. 3, twice as much protein as milk. 4 times as much calcium as milk. Number 5, 7 times more vitamin C than an orange. Number 6, 25 times the iron than spinach. Now, of course, it's not the heme iron, but it's still some iron that can be converted or used by our bodies to a certain...
satisfy all you need in vitamins, minerals, like all kinds of health benefits to add in your daily diet. I would do the miracle tree, Moringa. I'm Christian Drapeau, stem cell scientist and herbalist. Moringa is like a multivitamin. They have a lot of minerals, vitamins, polyphenols, strong antioxidant properties. But what is unique with Moringa is that very few leaves also have a high content in protein. So it's a good source of protein. When you consume Moringa, the health benefits will be like on your digestive system. It helps lower blood glucose. It helps reduce blood pressure. It is really good for brain function. So it's just an all-around good plant to have. You need to buy the leaves. If you can buy the leaves, then you can get it in capsules. Add this to your diet. It's just an amazing source of vegetable form of multivitamin, protein source, minerals, and benefits over very...
Taking things like Moringa, is there evidence that, well, first of all, NRF2 is expressed in oil, right? So those cells should be protected. Are there other cells of the body that could possibly gain protection from this?
Well, lungs, liver, but I think, overall, like I mentioned, DNA damage lower, 24 or 34% lower in human blood cells after Moringa powder supplementation. And I made a video on this like a year ago. But I also had Joe on the podcast, and he did talk about this. But it's also been shown in randomized controlled trials to help treat autism and autistic symptoms. And yet again, it's doing interesting things in the brain.
My food contains glucose, the fuel that feeds the trillions of healthy cells in my body. That glucose also feeds something else. Zombie cells. Old, damaged cells that have lingered beyond their useful life. By spewing toxic sludge, these zombies infect other healthy cells, speeding up the aging process. Everything from hair loss and wrinkles to the onset of arthritis, cancer, and dementia. But what scientists have realized is when Moringa enters your body, it destroys the same bad zombie cells in your gut, making your organism work 40% better than before. It impacts every cell of the human body. Moringa can change the entire immune system and can prolong human life up to 20.
If you take Moringa every day. Moringa is the most nutrient-dense plant on the planet. It's like a multivitamin straight from Mother Nature. Some of the benefits are increased fat loss, lower cholesterol, reduced inflammation, increased muscle growth, increased heart health, and more. Follow us to learn more about Moringa.